Hi, Smoke here, Tidbits from the Trail from beautiful Sedona. I was talking to someone and they were really progressing in their ability to be present, and they had gone through a nasty divorce and had a lot of stress. And a year ago, they were just wallowing in kind of anger and shame, and they'd gotten out of a lot of this. And really, I could hear it in this person's voice that he was really kind of in a better place. At the same time, he had started to recognize his higher self, or his intuition telling him things. His heart was telling him that he wanted to change jobs and careers. He was a partner. He's a partner in a company, and he wasn't really happy with his partners or what the business is doing. And he's known for a long time that he should move on, but he was afraid. And he expressed that. He said, I feel fear. I feel fear that can I make enough money? Can I support my kids? The divorce is done, but I'm still, suffering from that. So I'm fearful, but I don't like what I'm doing. And we talked about that, and what is fear? And you're never going to go wrong if you go with your heart, if you go with your intuition. And it's in the second guessing and the mentations that we go through, where we're letting our mind get in the way of things and we're starting to second guess ourselves, where we get in trouble. And when we aren't in aligned with our heart, uh, then we are creating resistance for ourselves, and everything is harder. When we align with our heart, even if you don't know what's going to happen, in fact, that's kind of the rule, is you don't know how it's going to work, then the universe makes things work for you. We don't know exactly what it'll look like, but it unfolds. So we talked a lot about that, and getting to through that fear. And fear is just an emotion that has energy. So stop naming it fear and just feel that feeling, whatever it is in your stomach, the anxiety that you're feeling. Don't name it. Just simply observe it, recognize it, and sit with it. If we sit with it, nothing can withstand conscious awareness. So if we sit with whatever emotion it is, and in this case, fear, and we sit with it and we just let it, just feel it, let it run through. Eventually, it has to run through. It will run through and run out of your body. Now, that can happen in a few minutes. That can happen in a few hours. That could take longer. But if you sit with it, nothing can withstand conscious awareness. So just sit with it. You can put a loving awareness to it. You can, kind of observe it and love it, but just either way, just observe it, and it will dissipate. And once that happens, you're all powerful. So that's my tidbit for the day. It's sitting with your emotion. Don't be afraid, and really go with what your heart tells you, because it's not going to be wrong. It may feel uncomfortable, but it's going to be right. Thanks.